Good afternoon. If now they join us, this now BBC Pidgin, and we did live with Sheik Ahmed Gumi. We know who Sheik Ahmed Gumi be. The last time we carry on come top this program, in tell us what's in the do for the meeting where in the hold with the bandits in the northern parts of Nigeria, and we don't know what don't happen after the last interview where we have with Sheik Gumi. We don't have the abduction of students from Kagara and their and some of their teacher staff and other people. Some students, over 300 students, still they are abductors then for Zamfara State. Now you make we bring Sheik Gumi again this morning to say make we hear what he got talk about this whole matter. If you remember clearly, the last time we bring him on top of this program, Intel us say make Nigerian government forgive all these bandits, make we all forgive and forget. But now they say, as a team, they go for a country, we say, maybe we'll bring them back. Good morning, Sheik Ahmed Gumi.
Good morning.
It's good to have you join us again this morning.
It's a pleasure for me to be with you.
Thank you very much. Let me quickly ask you that let's start from this Zamfara students that are still in the den of the kidnappers, the bandits, yes. The people you've been meeting with, the people you've been soliciting for, the people you've been asking forgiveness for. And what's the latest on this student? If you can hear me, Sheik.
Okay, sorry, internet.
Okay. Did you hear me, or you want me to ask again?
Yes, you said what is the latest in Zamfara?
Yes.
Yes, what we are getting, the news from Zamfara we are getting is encouraging. It's very, very encouraging because we have seen that our peace initiative is still intact, with all the militants, the armed men that we are kidnapping and also attacking villages. They have stopped now. The recent attack is done by a group whose grievances is that they are not called for peace. So you see, they are almost coming to a negotiation is the best way to tackle this problem. So, and I think there are negotiation going on that they will soon be released. I hope they will release them without even ransom, because the government will address their grievances.
Okay, you've been in contact. I mean, is it safe to say that you've been in contact with this set of bandits who kidnapped these Zamfara students from their schools? Is it safe to say that? Have you been in contact with them?
No, I don't know them. I don't know them, but the people that we try to pacify, the people that we spoke and admonished, we preached to, and they have promised to us, swearing by God that they are not going back into banditry. These people are not involved in it, but they were able to identify those who did it.
Okay, so are you saying that you were yet to meet with this set of bandits before they kidnapped the student? Is that what you're saying? Because I know for a fact that you were still in the process of meeting with bandits in the northern parts. You've not met with them.
In fact, I was in the process, maybe most of the bandits, to speak with them, and I'm just told, strangely, that their grievances is that they were neglected. Nobody called them into peace negotiation, so they said they will continue their own way, and as a protest of not being called, because they have heard that the others, big ones, were called. They are a small group and they said nobody invited them for any peace, so they will continue their way. So I think this is a very good sign that we are coming to an end. This is just a sporadic case. We are coming to an end of banditry in Zamfara State and the other states too.
Are you saying their action is because you have not reached out to them? Are you saying they are kidnapping these students because you are yet to reach out to them?
Not me. In fact, the state government and also my initiative. You see, because we cannot cover everybody, and there are many groups, small splinter groups. It's very difficult to cover them. The terrain, logistically, is not possible. But I had the grievances is that we were left out of the peace agreement. That's why, as simple as this reason, they can do that just to attract attention and to show that yes, we too.
It seems Sheikh Gumi is having network issue where he is right now.
We are matured and big enough to be considered important. You see, on the network, that's why I'm turning it off.
Yes,
almost every minute I get a call.
Okay,
let's continue.
Okay, so you mentioned that these people, they seem it's like they are angry because they claim they were left out of the peace meeting, which you've been holding with bandits in the northern part. Are you now?
Yes.
Can you now say that what you've been doing? You're seeing positive results if the aftermath is having children, kids kidnapped, terrorized, horrified. Can you say now that the results that you are satisfied with the results of your peace meeting so far? If the result is having some go for some of these bandits saying they are hungry, and to show their anger, they are kidnapping kids, they are kidnapping students from their schools.
Yes, in fact, kidnapping children from school is less evil than going into a town and ransack it. Before, we are getting death by hundreds, going into town, kill anybody, children. So now they are taking children safely without killing them. So I think we are almost reaching the climax of negotiation, and preaching to them will encompass all of them so that we have permanent peace. This is what we hope, and this is what we are aspiring for.
Okay, so your own belief now is that kidnapping students is way better than ransacking a community. Is that what you're saying? I just want to get that right.
Yeah.
Sheikh Gumi, can you hear me?
Yes, it's a lesser evil, because in the end you negotiate with. You see, now they are very careful about human lives. They are becoming careful about human lives. So before, is the mission is to go into a town in which they are having problems with them and ransack it and kill everybody. So I think the initiative, the preaching is working, and we are coming to an end of this banditry, hopefully in Zamfara first, then the other states.
Okay, just to get it right, you think what we have now, what you think is better, is lesser evil, is as a result of your outreach to these bandits? Just a yes or no?
Yes, you see, as a doctor, when you are treating a patient with high fever, which is 40-something, or getting to, then it's the temperature comes lower, maybe 37, 38, you will say your antibiotic or whatever it is improving. So we can see the tempo is reducing. They are more careful about lives now. And they just want to do a sensational attack so that they will bring attention to themselves. They feel their group is strong enough to be considered in peace process. So why should they be left around? left out of any peace negotiation. As simple this reason, as simple as it is, you see, when you are dealing with people who are Bedouins or who are living in what do you call it, in forest, their reason can be as simple as this. So we are happy that things are coming to an end, and they will release these children all without any harm, and soon, and it will, and the government is taking precautions that it will never happen again.
Okay, many times you've been quoted to ask that Nigerians stop referring to these bandits as criminals. What would you call them?
Yes, you see, now, like now in Nigeria, after the civil war, General Gawan said there is no victor, there is no vanquished. But Nigerians know that General Ojukwu, who is the one that started the, what do you call it, the secession that led to the war. But in the end, he surrendered, and he even contested to be a senator. In fact, a president of Nigeria, he contested. You see, if we use bad language on people who have caused the death and suffering of so many millions of people, if we use bad language, then we are not going for reconciliation. So when you are reconciling people, you have to avoid bad language. How will an Igbo man feel now if somebody will say that Ojukwu is a criminal? Why? Because he has caused the death of so many millions. It will not be nice. So the same thing. So we should be very careful because they listen.
Sheikh Gumi, are you drawing a comparison? Are you drawing a comparison?
Maybe
Sheikh, I want to get something right, Sheikh. Can you hear me?
What?
Are you drawing a comparison between late Ojukwu and the bandit? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that late Ojukwu and the bandit
No,
they have things in common?
No. Wait. If somebody caused the death and suffering of millions of people, then such a person, what do you call him?
I'll let you answer that. I'll let you answer that.
No, criminal. Even though what happened is criminality, if not of criminality, there won't be war. You see, what do you call it? If you want to reconcile between people, reconcile between tribes, Nigeria, we should all come together. We should avoid using words that are hurtful, that words that will make reconciliation very difficult. This is the idea. It's not about calling somebody criminal, but what they are doing is a crime. The kidnapping is a crime. Raping is a crime. Killing is a crime. But when we are addressing them, you see, like these people that kidnap these children, as simple as, look, why are you not putting us? Why do you consider us to be important to be putting us in a peace process? So we say, okay, you see what you did is wrong. You see, you cannot use children. You cannot commit this kind of crimes just because you want attention. What you need to do is to send an emissary and a messenger. This is how you talk. So I want the press to be very careful of how they portray things. So I am in the north. I am talking with these people. I know what they think and what they say. So we want the press to be part of the movement.
So they want
press to be part of the movement so that we can achieve peace.